This conference will now be recorded.
Do
This
respond.
conference will now be recorded.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
Satish is one of our friend.
Who's this? Your friend or?
Yeah, my husband's friend. Satish is one of
Okay.
our friends. So
Achha, okay.
I don't
Okay.
know about
Then,
Raj. I don't know about Raj.
they're not responding, so that's the reason why I'm checking
Okay.
with them. Hey, Raj, what about you?
I
It's
think he
okay.
left
That's
Raj. Yeah.
okay. If they respond, means fine. It will. Otherwise, it will be difficult to know. Okay, Sudha, you have mentioned that you are having already some good idea on the programming skills like Java requests.
Yeah, that's what I
Correct.
was about to mention today in today's class, that I thought I will find some time to refresh the Java concepts, but I haven't. So I think probably from tomorrow when we start the class, is it okay for you to teach me the basics of Java and then continue with Selenium, like as your normal process?
That's what generally our normal process is to teach the technology that you want to learn with the Selenium. See,
Okay.
Selenium you can able to learn in two ways. One is with respect to the
Mm-hmm.
Java, and another one is with respect to the Python.
Yeah.
Whichever one is fine, that suits to your requirement, you can.
Yeah,
You are
Java is
not
what I
much.
prefer.
One
Yeah.
second. You are not that much thinking and simplified manner. You want to write the and read or run the codes. Mean go for Python. No, okay. Since I have already have some good idea onto the Java, so you want to go with the Java with Selenium. That's a fine. Okay. Either of the way, you can go with respect to this.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So
have
that is
mentioned yesterday that I know little few concepts in Java, right? I know, but I have to refresh those. Since I haven't found any time to refresh those, I think shall we
no, no,
from
that's not a
tomorrow?
problem.
Yeah, shall we proceed with your normal process, like
That's not a
the
problem
basics
at all.
of Java and then Selenium?
Yes, that's not a problem at all. Then the course content will be going to be differed with respect to the Java and followed with this one. That means the
Mhm.
Selenium part remains the same, but the Java set of coding and all other things will be going to be included in that. It will be differed here when
I
you are
think
taking up with
yesterday
respect to
the
this.
course content that you shared with me and Sharanya, I think it covers the programming as well, right?
The
You have shared.
programming will cover, but the programming with respect to the Java we have to have so in that. In that one,
Okay.
it is not there. In that only
Okay.
the Selenium part is existing. With
Okay.
basically Selenium is going to have 10 topics.
Okay.
First,
Mm-hmm.
how the web driver has to be taken up and all will be present. So let me guide you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm audible.
Yeah.
Hey, hi, Kalyan. This is Sadish. Sorry, I
Yeah.
was on
Hi.
mute. So I have one quick question. So will you be covering API automation in this course or only Selenium with Java?
Only Selenium with Java. No API automation sort of stuff.
Okay.
Other integration tools and other integration frameworks like Jenkins, those things will be going to be covered in this. How to test with respect to the mobile, how to test with respect to the cross-browser sort of stuff, that one will be there.
Mobile means,
Why? Because
will you
those
cover
things are
will you
very
cover APM also?
with currently these are the topics that I am covering. Let me guide you or let me share with you the contents. Give me a moment.
Okay. Okay.
Can you give me a moment? I'll share with you the contents. I'm logging with the things, just wait. What is your mail ID?
sudhasr917@gmail.com.
Okay, just wait for a few seconds. I will be sending you. If you need any topic, you just add the topic. I'll try to complete that particular topic too.
Oh, I thought you are
Can you
going.
please ping me in the chat, please?
Yeah.
Okay, you will be receiving that particular course content in short. Okay, are you able to see the screen right now?
Oh, yes. Yeah, your home
Okay,
page.
so first and foremost step that you are going to learn in this particular one is you will be going to have the different IDEs we are having.
Mm-hmm.
In our this particular one, we will be going to learn from by using how to work out with the Eclipse. PyDev Eclipse is one that it is there. Okay, and PyCharm, or you will be using the Visual Studio Code. Either of these three you will be using for working out with respect to this. The first and foremost one is you need to set up the Selenium on your machine. Okay, so let me guide you. First, about the web drivers. First, you will be learning this concept. The next, you will be writing how to work out with the tests. test cases. Mean, actually, if you observe here, you open some website of your choice. Okay, example, let us suppose you have opened a Google Chrome. You have opened some Google Rediff client. Let us suppose you are opening like this, some Rediff client. Now, you are clicking this particular one. Yesterday, you have asked some question related. You see here in this. I said it's very easy, no need to go for any other topics or anything. I said also. You see here, you'll find here in this view page source. Okay. First view page source, you'll get so many number of things, but it is very difficult to understand this particular one for us. So what we do, better to go to this. Suppose if you are clicking this particular cart now, the cart will use us a simple on the back end and important set of tag that is called as XPath. So the moment you type any, or the moment I click the XPath, automatically it is redirecting me to this particular page where I am able to search for the products. So to do that, or to find out in this particular code, it will be very difficult. So earlier days, we used to have some set of softwares. We used to install those and we used to get where this XPath is existing likewise. But nowadays, in almost all the browsers, the integration happens and they have provided us within that itself. Okay, say example, go to this cart, go back to this. You're clicking this particular one. Select inspect. Now you see automatically it will gives you the elements that you are having, the body and console and sources, network, performance, memory, all set of details. It itself will give us here itself. You see. Now suppose if you are placing this particular one here, okay, and you have clicked on. See, now it is going to show us where you have clicked and where it has been the element, everything it will be going to give us. Now you can just click inspect. It will shows you in blue color what is the value that you are or where you have clicked on and in which location you are, that xref sort of details, everything it will be going to shows us in this. You can very easily select here itself. You see here, just okay, just see here, add attribute, edit attribute. You wants to modify this particular one attribute according to your own aspect. You can able to update it or you can able to edit it, and you can add the code and you can run and you can see so very easily with respect to the modern set of browsers that we are having. No need for you every time to use. In previous days we used to have those other set of tools, but now we are not require those set of tools. Directly you can simply by just clicking all these details, you can able to get it very easily.
Okay, sorry
Then
to
how to know this particular, please.
the older tools you mean like Firebug?
Yes, correct. Firebug and followed with Firepath we use it to. But nowadays it's not required. Directly you can able to come over here and you can able to modify the code and you can put it very easily. Okay, you want to test it, you can able to test it very easily in this. Okay, nowadays also they are having the same set of tools, some set of tools. Same tools are not available. Why? Because already those Firebug and followed with the one are been already taken care and it is provided here. Okay, within this particular one. If you want to see, so you can use the Firefox also, or you can use this particular one. Anything is fine. Okay, whichever one that the browser that you are using frequently, you can use it. Two things are very important when you are working out with respect to this. One is a basic coding of the JavaScript understanding what is actually element is, what is actually the ID is. You need to know what is actually the doc, especially the document type DOM elements. You need to have HTML anyway. You will be having, okay, and document model DOM is very needed. Why? Because if suppose if I am giving some XPath or followed with document by ID, document by name, like that I am typing with respect to the Python, or followed with our this particular coding while working out with our Java coding, we will be writing. Then you should be in a position to understand what is that document ID and document by name, and followed with the one that is needed. Okay. Second thing, anyway, you know already the coding part that you are doing. So this is the thing. When you are working out with the testing, unit test, first and foremost concept that we will be learning is about unit test. How to write the testing is the backbone of your entire this particular training. The other concepts will be there. That is the stepping stone. First and foremost one is stepping stone of your this particular one. So how to write is the key thing. See, what are the steps that you have performed just now? See, first step in Google or in your browser, you have defined rediff.com. The moment I entered the rediff.com, I went into this particular shopping cart. I clicked that particular shopping cart. Step 2. The moment I click this shopping cart, now I am getting like this a search bar. In that, I'm typing some mobile, something, anything. Okay, and then I'm clicking this search option. How many steps I went through? First step, rediff.com. Second step, I clicked onto this cart. And third step, the mobile has given in the search option. So this is what it is happening. 4 steps right now, till now I have performed. The first one that I have written, that is called as setup methods.
Sorry,
The
setup?
class level setup methods, SCTUP methods.
Okay.
Means you are setting up the environment and you are searching this particular mobile in this search browser. So you will be giving some basic set of instructions. Okay, first step, you open the rediff.com. Second step, go to the shopping and click that. Third step, write in the search bar mobile and click the search option. These are the 4 steps that you are performing. These 4 steps, what we do, we will be writing in a method that is called as setup method. Once when you have performed that particular task, entire set of details you have performed, okay, these 4 steps, it has successfully performed. How it will perform? Using the inbuilt set of stuff, that is WebDriver. So there is one WebDriver associated with respect to this Google Chrome. Okay, we will be using that WebDriver. These all steps will be performed in our setup method. Okay, fine. After completing this particular one, what you are doing, you are searching and you are getting all set of things and you are browsing and you are closing this particular one. You are closing this particular one. So this sort of one, what we will call it is a tear down method. What we will call it is a tear down method. That means you are stopping entire set of the entire set of functionality after writing your entire test. You are running that particular test and you are stopping that particular one. That means you are stopping the driver and you are coming out of this particular site. So this sort of one is nothing but the unit test. That is test cases you will be doing. These test cases, you will have a basic set of setup. That means a what do you say, components you need to follow, or means steps you need to follow. The first and foremost step is you need to write a test suite, test case we'll call. This test case, a collection of all these test cases, what we do, we will be going to put it into a test suite. Using some test runners, you will be running that. And finally, you will be providing the test report. Whether where the problem is with respect to that website. Suppose when you are clicking that particular one, the click is not working. Okay, say suppose you have entered to this particular one and you have given the is rediff.com and this shopping cart click is not working. Then what it has to do? So that one, it will be taken care by means of this particular one. Okay, we in this test runner, we will be just providing the results to the user, but the main content will be going to be there with respect to the test case itself. Properly you have provided the path setting or not, or properly if it is not done so. As a Selenium tester, you will be updating them that, okay, this particular one is not working. Okay, check with respect to this particular code where it is not given in a correct fashion, and you will be asking them to verify it. They will be verifying that particular test case, and they will be going to provide that particular detail to us. But inbuiltly, again, it will be uses so many number of inbuilt library tools for us. Okay, all those tools will make use of, and we are able to get this particular test report finally.
So test runner
so
here means like test ng or
generally we have so many other types of tools that are there. Graphical set of interface manner, we are having some set of tools are there. We will be using that, or otherwise forget about that. It will be later stage. We will take care of with respect to how this test runner will be going to use. Likewise, I'll show you. Okay, so in this one, so just now as I explained, clicking this particular step, going to this particular one, writing, clicking the search, these all steps, who will be writing? That starting step is nothing but setup. Setup method we will be writing. And end of that method, we will be writing the, okay, all the steps you have completed, nothing is existing. Likewise, then we will be closing that particular one, that is called as a tear down method. Okay, these things will be going to be there under the test class, and we will be working out with respect to this test class under it. So while working out with the Java, we will be using this, and we will be performing some tests, multiple tests we will be performing, and we'll see how this test step and followed with the one, how it has to. But while working out again, you will be getting number of what do you say, methods, like asset true, asset almost, or greater than, like that manner you will be getting. Don't frighten with respect to those methods. Okay, all those methods are very, very simple methods. The moment you type, automatically it will comes up. Nowadays there are so many number of tools are available in the market, which the moment you put any dot, okay, immediately it will give, especially the Eclipse. The moment you type the dot, okay, class name followed with the dot, immediately whatever the methods that are existing in that, everything it will be going to be provided for us. Okay, so no need to fear at all. This particular Selenium aspect point of view is very easy to understand, and easy to work with. So I'm giving you a basic idea onto this particular one today, onto setup method, what actually the teardown method I have given you. Once when you are, first 10 days, we need to go through the Java. Once when you go to the Java, you will be getting back your inheritance concept, basic class, how to create, how to build, how the public static void main runs, and followed with the one how the method works, what is actually method, how to create a method, how to call the method. These all set of details you will be knowing. Then if I make you understand with setup method and tear down method, how all these things works, then only you can understand what is this test cases, how it will be written. These details you can understand very easily. Comfortably, we can complete our training on this.
Sorry, I haven't received your course content email.
I will upload that particular one.
Okay.
No.
And one more question, like the course content that you shared us today has 30 hours, right? That is including Java or without Java?
No, it won't include the Java. It will be excluding the Java. That is, this one will have another 10 more hours. Na? That has to be taken up.
So with Java, it will be 40 hours then.
40 hours around. Okay. See, there are so many number of advanced, but basic you need to HTML you can learn. At JavaScript, DOM components, how it will works, you need to know. These two things, if you know, fine. If not, HTML you revise. DOM components, what it is in JavaScript, I will explain you. Okay.
Okay.
That's it. And make sure what is the timing that you need. So, and please update the timing, and I will take up the timings accordingly. Okay. Thank you so much, and please update the same.
Thank you.
Get the course content from the consent. You will receive the course content from the consent. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Bye.